Mrs. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and welcome guests. My family and traditions. This topic for my family is already in my heart. I know my family very well, but I needed to let you guys also know what's about my family. So for this part, I'm going to talk about my family. My family also immigrated in China. I also mentioned about some traditions. One of the traditions is about the name. How the name in my family. So my hometown in Shandong province, that is the Confucius hometown. Confucius is a philosopher, is a very famous philosopher. A lot of people know him. But my family not how can I express that? Not an initial Shandongese, not initial from Shandong. They immigrated from southern China called Yunnan province. Like 700 years ago, in Shandong province, there's a big flood. So that destroyed the village, destroyed the industry. The government want to re-establish the economy like what we have right now. They want to stimulate the economy. So they immigrate the people from southern China, from the Yunnan province to Shandong province. That the location like from southern California moved to Oregon or Washington State. So my ancestor, Mr. Zhang, and his wife is among the immigrants. The place they settled down later on called Zhang's village. The whole village just come from these two people, this couple. So we all have the same last name, Zhang. So I am the 24th generation of this Mr. Zhang.
Oh my goodness.
So from that point we can see the immigrant which help develop a nation, which help to stimulate the economy, which will also help to integrate the cultures. Since they are from southern China, they move to northern China, they bring the culture, they bring the tradition to there also. That's my first part. The second part I want to talk about the name. You know, my grandma did not have a given name. He have her family name, he have a nickname. The nickname not being registered. That means they do not have a vote. They're not being counted at that time. So my grandma did not have a given name. When he married my grandpa, he used our family name and her family name. So that is called Mrs. Zhang Gao. Zhang is my family name, Gao is her family name. So from her name we know she came from Gao's family, she became a wife of Zhang's family. Also in China, there's an old proverb said ladies and land have no name. That means money can buy land, money can buy lady. So now we know a little bit of history of China. So as the old China, lady have no position. He can be bought by money. So after the revolution, everything changed. Right now, the ladies and men, they have equal right on name. The ladies even not change name after they get married. Like my wife did not share my family name. She's still called Dang Ruang. Dang is her family name, and Ruang is her given name. So And here, when I introduced my wife to my colleague doctors, I said, this is my wife, this is done wrong. They kind of, some people get confused. They said, are you really couple? Are you, yeah. So that's the right now, that's the situation in China. But that's good. I mean, the ladies get equal right. My brother's name, and here I want to mention one thing. In China, we always put the family's name first. Since we consider family, we consider the group is more important than individual. So my brother, my name is Zhang Huijun. My brother's name is Zhang Huiping. So you can find the family name and the middle name, we share the same. So in my village, in the same generation, we have a same middle name. So if I met somebody in the village, if he have the same middle name, I know that is my brother. If somebody, like my father is Zhang Shenqing, and my uncle is Zhang Sengao, if they have a Shen there, I know that's my uncle. So sometimes in the village, if I see a small kid, I say, hey, what's your name? You tell me my name, I find, oh, this is my grandpa. So I had to call him my grandpa and show my respect. Because in China, we always respect the elderly. And if I'm not do that, my uncle, my grandma will angry about me. So from this point, you can find we appreciate the family. We even use the name to tie each other. So from here, you can know the difference even between the family in China. So in the whole world, there also a very big difference. So if we have understanding each other very well, communicate each other very well, this world will have more peace and less war.